Debunk.
A few days after Uganda receiving the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine, a lot of allegations have been going around social media claiming that this vaccine has different effects on a human body. Some say it causes illnesses, others claim that it causes mild pain. The Reuters publication went further to publish that this particular vaccine had been stopped from circulation in countries like Austria, Norway, and Denmark. Now today, we fact-check all these claims that have been going around the AstraZeneca vaccine. And to do that, we have Dr Musenero. She is the Presidential Advisor on Epidemics. My name is Edgar Matthew Karuhanga, and welcome to the Debunk.
There are several reasons why the scientists, Ugandan scientists, recommended the AstraZeneca vaccine. So the AstraZeneca vaccine is being produced in a technology which we are familiar with. We have used it in other vaccines. It keeps within our normal temperature range of the cold chain that we have. It can keep. It was also available to us because there are other countries, there are other vaccines which countries first want to vaccinate their people before they can avail sufficient doses to others. It is being manufactured in a facility where we are familiar with those people, Serum Institute in India. So at that time we recommended the two, which the Chinese, pending the communication from World Health Organization, and AstraZeneca. Even AstraZeneca, we had to wait. Then when we asked COVAX is the arrangement for availing vaccines to developing countries, or the distribution of vaccines of these COVID vaccines, that is through where we can be able to access vaccine first, and is provided free to us. It has been donor funded. And when our request was presented, they considered it and they gave us that vaccine. Seen a lot of reactions. I think the latest is Germany. We had Italy and a number of countries saying that they are no longer going to use the AstraZeneca vaccine, or they suspended the use because there is a claim that the vaccine causes clotting. The information we have does not indicate that this vaccine actually causes those clots. So when you look at that clinical trial data, in the analysis of that information, the occurrence of these blood clots was the same in both the vaccinated and those who got the vaccine and those who did not get the vaccine. So until we have definitive information which shows that really these vaccines are harmful as of the moment, with the data we have, we are confident to say there is no evidence yet that this vaccine is harmful. So when you get the vaccine, you know that you will get some heaviness of the hand, and that is good, because if you don't get it, then it means the vaccine is not working. But you then, after, you'll get some fever. 2 to 3 days, you'll get some kind of body pain and fever and a bit of headache. That will show you that the vaccine is working. Yes, and that when you go for the second dose, it might be a little bit more, but it is just to show you that your body is responding the way we want it to respond. Sometimes people take some Panadol, I just don't take anything when I'm vaccinated because the increase in temperature is important to allow your body to respond maximally. So I tolerate it. Yeah, we went through that when we had to be vaccinated against Ebola, and people didn't want. I was in West Africa. The community was so suspicious that they are going to kill them. In fact, most of the people refused. They ran away from their homes until I told them to come and watch me being vaccinated. The World Health Organization has set up very tight controls, very, very tight controls. At the moment, unless it is something which is not known by anybody, the chances that any country or any company will pass a drug to another group of people for the purpose of harming them is totally unlikely. It's unlikely because the World Health Organization does not belong to any nation. It's actually made up of nations. And moreover, we have country offices. So if we have a concern, we just take to the country office. We get our confidence in that our national system is there watching to make sure that nothing wrong happens. The World Health Organization is watching. At the moment, we also have the Africa CDC watching. We have the East African community watching. So with all these things, really, it is unlikely. If there is a problem with the vaccine, then it is going to affect everybody who is being vaccinated. It's not that it is going to happen selectively. Please accept to be vaccinated. We will do our best. We still have limitations with information, but at every moment we'll do our best to seek out to give you the best guidance that you need. I know you get a lot of social media messages from all over the world and from but trust us, we also get them, but we synthesize more than that, and we really don't want to harm any Ugandan. I, for one, I would have rather that nobody died of COVID in this country.
Thank you so much for watching The Debunk. Now, the AstraZeneca vaccine does not cause mild pain and illnesses as people on social media have been claiming. The AstraZeneca is safe according to the health experts. And now feel free to log on to our social media platforms at Media Challenge Initiative on Facebook and Media Challenge Initiative on Twitter. My name is Edgar Matthew Karuhanga. Enjoy your day.